जी अस्सलाम वालेकुम। क्या हाल चाल हैं जी आपके? ठीक हैं, उम्मीद है सब खैरियत से होंगे। आज की वीडियो हम स्टार्ट करने जा रहे हैं। सो today's video about these two kind of formulas that we have studied in our last lecture. So by using these two formulas we are going to take some examples that I've already written on this page. So if you can see the heading, that heading showing that factorize by using the formulas. So which are the formulas? So these are two formulas, that a cube plus b cube is equals to a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. And if you got the sign, different sign means the minus sign in between two terms into cubic terms. So we can write the formula like a minus b, or you can say first minus second, into a square, square of first, plus first multiplied by second, plus square of second. So just keep these two formulas in your mind. And now we are going to take an example of related to the first formula, where this formula is showing that two cubic terms are adding with each other, and when we write down in the expanded form, so we can write down in this form. So let's start from this example, that showing that 27x cube plus 64y cube. So if you can see in this example that there are two terms, one is 27x cube and one is 64y cube. So there are two variables, x cube and y cube, x and y in cubic form, and the coefficients are 27 and 64. So if you compare this example with this formula, so you can see that the variables is in cubic form, but the coefficients are not in the cubic form. So first of all, we have to change these two coefficients, means 27 and 64, we have to write down in the cubic form. Where x and y already given in the cubic form. So we can write 27 like 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. If we multiply 3 by 3 times, so we can get the answer 27. So it means 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 is equals to 27. And where the exponential law showing that if we can write this 3 can be written in this form, 3 raised to power 3. It means that 3 is multiplying by 3 times with each other. So यहाँ पे हम क्या करेंगे, 27 की जगह 3 लिख लेंगे और x साथ वैसे ही आ जाएगा. अब इसको हम इस ब्रैकेट में cubic form में लिख लेंगे. What does it mean? That it means that 3 raised to power 3 and x raised to power 3. Why? Because now this bracket is showing that whatever in this bracket is the power 3, having the power 3, कि जो भी इस चीज़ इस ब्रैकेट के अंदर है उसकी पावर जो है वो 3 है. So 3 raised to power 3 means 27, and x raised to power 3 means x raised to power 3. So this 27 can be written in this form, plus ये साइन वैसे ही आ गया. And 64 that we can write the 4 raised to power 3 is equal to 64, means 4 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 4 is equals to 64. So यहाँ पे आप 4 लिख लें और y को वैसे लिख लें and ब्रैकेट के अंदर 4y आ जाएगा और उसकी होल पावर 3 हो जाएगी. So this algebraic expression can be written in this form. Why in this form? Because we are going to use the formula to factorize this thing. So now if you can see that this, according to this formula, you can say this is A and this is B. So what we're going to do in our next step, that we are going to apply the formula like that. So A cube plus B cube is equals to A plus B, और first plus second. So यहाँ पे first जो है वो 3x है और second जो है वो 4y है. तो हम लिख लेंगे first plus second. First 3x and second 4y are A plus B into, so the square of A, यहाँ पे A 3x है, so square of A means यहाँ पे ये फ्लावर ब्रैकेट यूज़ कर लें ताकि समझने में आसानी हो सके. So square of first, so हम यहाँ पे लिखेंगे 3x square whole square minus AB A multiplied by B. AB की जगह पे क्या है हमारे पास 3x into 4y, and then plus B square यहाँ पे क्या है 4y square, 4y का जब स्क्वायर लेंगे तो वो बन जाएगा 4y whole square. So ये फैक्टराइजेशन हमने नेक्स्ट स्टेप में स्टार्ट कर दी according to this formula. So this will become like as it is 3x plus 4y into 3x whole square means 3 का भी स्क्वायर लेना है आपने और x का भी स्क्वायर लेना है. So 3 raised to power 2 means 9, x raised to power 2 आ जाएगा माइनस ये दोनों एक्सप्रेशंस आपस में मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएंगे, ये दोनों टर्म जो हैं, तो 3 मल्टीप्लाई 4, 3 4 are 12, एक्स वाई से मल्टीप्लाई होके एक्स वाई आ जाएगा, एंड देन प्लस 4 raised to power 2 and y raised to power 2. So 4 raised to power 2 means 4 4s are 16 and y raised to power 2 साथ ही इसी तरह आ जाएगा. So we have factorized this expression which according to this side. So इसको अब थोड़ा सा और सिंप्लीफाई कर लें 3x plus 4y into 9x square minus 12xy plus 16y square. ये आपकी फैक्टराइजेशन हो गई by using this formula. So it is very easy way to understand that how can we factorize by using these kind of formulas. So इसी तरह ये एक सेकंड एग्जांपल मैंने लिखी हुई है जिसमें माइनस का साइन है, तो इसको भी सेम इसी प्रोसेस के तहत हम सॉल्व करेंगे, प्रूव करेंगे. So but remember that there is the minus sign, negative sign in between these two terms. So minus signs means this formula we are going to use to solve or to factorize this expression, algebraic expression. So 125y cube, we can write this 125 into 5y whole cube minus 216 means 6 multiplied by 3 times with each other, then it becomes 216. So हम 16 को 6 लिख लेंगे and z raised to power 3. So now you can say that this term is like A, this term is like B, if we are using this kind of formula to factorize this thing. So same process है, सिर्फ साइंस का difference है, तो उसमें हम देख लें कि first minus second means 5y minus 6z into square of first plus first into second plus square of second. So square of first means 5y whole square. उसी तरह 5y whole square means 5y whole square. Then यहाँ पे अब प्लस का साइन आ जाएगा. AB means first multiply by second. First A ये है, second ये है. So 5y into 6z and then plus square of second. So square of second 6z है, उसका square ले लेंगे. So in our next step there will be more simplification, that 5y minus 6z उसी तरह आ जाएगा. इसको आप खोल लें. अब 5y whole square means 5 raised to power 2 means 5 will multiply 2 times, then 5 5s are 25. Remember, this 2 means that 5 is not multiplying with this 2, means it's not going to be 5 2s are 10. 2 square means that 5 is multiplying by 2 times. So 5 multiplied by 5 is equal to 25. Then y square plus 5 6 are 30. YZ and then plus 6z square means 36z square. So that's the factorization of two different kind of examples by using these two formulas. So hopefully you will understand all these things that I have briefly discussed in this lecture. So watch this video and try to understand the things, that how can we factorize by using different kind of formulas, and please subscribe the video, and I will make some more videos that you can learn the most important things in the easiest way. तो अपना ख्याल रखिएगा. इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट वीडियो में दोबारा मिलते हैं. खुदा हाफिज़.